Good afternoon, everybody. So, I gotta come live quick. There's something on my screen, so hold on a minute. I wanted to come live for a few reasons really quick. As some of you may have seen, we are giving away, me and the team are giving away cash money gift card. Not for a specific place. We're giving away a Visa gift card to use for whatever it is that you want to use it for. Okay? So any new customer, any existing customer that places an additional order by tomorrow night at midnight can get entered in this giveaway. Okay? Not only that, we are also doing... Tomorrow is the last night of the promotion to join the team for half price. So if you've ever been thinking about a second stream of income, or maybe you just need a stream of income from home that works with your time, that allows you to be a cyber school parent, that allows you to be able to handle appointments and different things, like to give you more time. Like we all say we're so busy. We don't have time. We don't have time to do this. We don't have time to do that. But you guys, that's the best thing about this business, because this little device right here, this phone that I'm using, is all I need to work my business. So I leave the house every day with my phone. I'm on Facebook. I'm on social media. So why not get paid to do it? So right now, you guys, if you're interested, between now and 11:59 p.m. tomorrow, if you join the business, you get to get in for half off. You get over $140 in product. And you have a team of people ready to back you up, ready to support you, ready to help you grow to the next level, to be the better version of you. And you can get your own results and make money at the same time. So we have that. Also, again, like I said, we are giving away Visa gift cards for new and existing loyal customers that place an order between now and the end of the month. We started this on the 28th. Depending on how this one goes, we might actually make this, we might do this once a month. We might start to run a monthly giveaway as far as doing gift cards, because some people might need help with something, and that $25 or $50 gift card, whatever it is that we decide to do every month, could make a big difference. So can make a difference for anybody, for real. So that's why any new or existing loyal customer this month, by the end of January, if you're in, you have to be accepted in, your order must be through. I must know your order number. Well, we must know. And you can be part of this giveaway to be entered in this current one that we have going on right now. We're not sure if it's going to be 1 or 2 cards at this point. And we'll let you guys know the value, but it's not going to be anything less than $25 a card. So that's the minimum, okay? But that's what we're doing. So I just wanted to hop live quick, and I wanted to talk about that because you guys, seriously, now is the time to start focusing on your health. I see more and more, and, people are sick and their immune systems are down, or they're dealing with things. And, just having the testimonies that I have, my own personal testimonies with products, speak so much volume on what our company is about. And I haven't even used all of our products, you guys. I've just used a good chunk of our products. And I don't use them all at once. I might do 3 at a time. Or I might do 4 at a time. It all depends. Right now I'm doing the keto coffee. I use my probiotic daily. I use my collagen daily. And I use my greens daily. Oh, and my TFX. Okay? I just started getting into TFX. But, that's why it's important. If you guys are thinking, or you guys have goals, or you have stress, you have a couple pounds you want to lose, you want your skincare to look y'all, no makeup, no filter, no nothing. Thank you, collagen. Okay, I have one little we won't talk about that. That's what I call stress from last week. But anyway, so make sure, if you guys are interested, everybody loves giveaways. So we like to give back. Our team is coming together. We are putting money together to do these gift card giveaways for everybody, to get people that are really serious about their health and wellness and really serious about their financial situation. If you really are ready to change, contact us. Excuse me. I'm telling you, I got to go make an immunity ASAP because I woke up this morning and I just been feeling a little from the cold. Like, I think it's just the cold weather and everything. And my neighbors are cranking their heat up and I'm over here like, ooh, it's hot, you know? But anyway, so definitely, like, if you're serious and you're ready to really make those changes in your life as far as, you know, living a better lifestyle, living a healthier lifestyle, you just might need that motivation to do something different in your life. Or maybe, you know, you're not happy at your dead-end job because you can't get past a certain level in your company. Like, right now, it's only $49.50 to join this business and you get over $140 in products. So that's worst case scenario. You spend $49, you get $140 plus in product. You use them for yourself and you get results. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you really want different and you really want change, you right there, yes, you have to be willing to change. If you are not willing to get out of your way and make the changes necessary, nothing is going to change for you. Nothing at all. And I can promise you that. Because I was once there. I was like, oh yeah, I want change. I'm going to do this. My life's going to get different. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? That's really what it sounded like. If, like, for those people that knew that, like, I wasn't in that right mindset at one point. But I knew that I had to get out of my way. I knew that I needed to make changes within me. Within my mind, within so much, like, I had to make those changes in order to be able to see the bigger picture. I had to make those changes in order to grow into the next level, into the next season of my life. Because at the end of the day, if I would have not made those changes, I would have stayed exactly where I was, on the wrong path, spiraling downhill, using drugs, doing all of that. I would have done that. I would have stayed there because I chose to make a difference, because I chose to change what was going on within me and work within me, I got out of my way. And I was able to brighten my life. I was able to get my life together. I was able to do things. Granted, I'm nowhere where I want to be, but y'all, I'm in the right direction. I've made the growth. I've made the changes necessary to make my life better. To have more things, to do more things with my family, with my child. Like, when I say family, y'all, that's my child. That's who I talk about. Like, I've made those changes necessary. I've weathered some hella crazy storms, y'all. Like, I have weathered some hella crazy storms that have been, they should have completely knocked me out. But I found my inner David. And I fought. I fought every battle like it was going to take me out. Okay? So when I fought those battles, I grew. I made those changes. I could have let all these storms that I was weathering from every different direction, I could have allowed all that to take me the whole way out. I could have allowed that to defeat me. But I didn't, because I wanted change for my life. You can talk about wanting change, but are you willing to actually go out and make the change for yourself? Are you willing to change the things that you need to within you? Whether that's your health, whether that's your finances, whether that's maybe your mental health. Let's talk about mental health, because people don't talk about it enough. Okay? People don't talk about it enough, but we're all human. We all go through things. Okay? We all deal with life, different levels of life. People deal with loss. People deal with so many things constantly being thrown at them, but they don't know how to deal with it. They let it, they just close up. They let it control them. They let it dictate what they're about to do with those next few moments. When that mental stress, that mental attack happens to you, you guys allow it. Not everybody, I'm just speaking in general, so please don't know hard feelings. But you guys allow it to stop you dead in your tracks. Aren't you worth it? Aren't you worth more than that? Isn't your family worth more than that? Stop letting the labels people place on you keep you where you are. Ooh, this went somewhere totally different than where I was planning on going. But that's okay. That this message needs to be heard, apparently. Listen, y'all, you've got to get out of your own way. So many people are stuck and so many people are miserable. And mental health attacks happen. They happen in so many people on so many different levels. And people do not understand. They don't understand that only they themselves can change that. Stop allowing the past things to keep you complacent. Stop allowing those same cycles, those same revolving doors that you've been going through to keep you complacent. You are mad. You are living the same chapter of your life over and over and over again. Because once again, if nothing changes, nothing will change. Do you understand that? If you don't change something, you know you want to work on something. So what do you have to do? You know you have to make the proper changes necessary within you, within your mindset, to make that change happen. It's not going to happen for you. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes time. It takes effort. You've got to do it. You got to be willing to go after it. Listen, y'all, I'm getting hot over here. But seriously, like, and I talk about mental health because it's not talked about enough. I talk about the hate in the world because it's not talked about enough. There's so much hate going on right now on every level of every walk of life. Hey, BJ, there's so much hate all over. But do y'all understand? We are the only ones who can change it. We are the only ones who can change that. We are the generation that has to be the example for our next generation, our children, the younger generation, who are the future leaders of our country, the future leaders of this world. Like, you guys, stop hating and more love, okay? Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, but you have to work within you. Like, it all starts within you. Trent Shelton says that all the time. It all starts with you. It's rehab time. Like, I say that all the time just because he once was my inspiration. He's still an inspiration to me because he's moved mountains for me with his speaking. Okay? But like, you can't, like, I hear so many people say it, and I know, like, and I speak on mental health because, you know, just last week, and I'll speak on my personal, just last week, I was dealing with a mental attack. Like, I was dealing with so much. I was dealing with so much that I was being overloaded. But do y'all understand that that attack, that stress can kill you? That stress in your life affects your heart first. It affects your brain. It affects so much. But you don't have to allow that to affect you. Okay? So like I took the necessary steps last week. I unplugged a lot from social media. I unplugged a lot from people, but I never unplugged from God, y'all. I stayed right with him. I prayed over my situation. I spoke life over my situation. I knew that I needed to get out of my way. I needed to let go and let God, because at the end of the day, if it's in my control, I don't know who that was. I will call them back. I had to get out of my own way, because if I stayed in trying to take things in my control as far as the certain things that were going on, that was not going to end well. That was not going to be a pretty picture. That was going to be me allowing the enemy to come back into my life. They see me at this strong point in my life, and the enemy tries to attack you when you are down. The enemy, the minute you have some stuff going on, and you know, mental health is no joke, y'all. I deal with a lot of like major depressive disorder and just like different things. I'm no longer like that. I no longer allow that to dictate my life. That does not keep me complacent. That is just a label that was placed on me. But I go beyond that. Okay? Because I work within me. I work within my mindset. I do what I have to do. I take natural supplements called Confianza to help release the stress. Sometimes, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I keep my emergency medicine on hand, pharmaceutical medication, because I know my limits. I know the bar that I cannot cross, okay? As far as my level of crazy. Okay, and I say that in all fun because I'm not crazy, but I know I can be pushed to that level of crazy. Okay, So that's why I talk about it. That's why I'm so all about our products, because I know that I can do all this with my products. When I get to a certain point, though, and I'm pushed to that certain level, sometimes you just gotta, that's not a safe zone. You gotta set boundaries. You gotta set boundaries for people in your life, regardless of how much you love them, regardless of who they are to you. Set them boundaries, keep them healthy, make sure both people are respecting, or all people that you are setting boundaries with are respecting those boundaries. So you don't ever have to cross them waters. You don't ever have to deal with that. Keep the toxicity away from you. You can love people from a distance, y'all. But if they are not healthy for you, their season is over. If they are not healthy for you, you need to let them go. Let the situation go. Let God handle it. Speak life into them. Love them from a distance. But most importantly, change within yourself. Because when you start to change within yourself, it will take you a lot further. A lot further. And you know, it's crazy because God's been doing so much. He's been moving so much. And I've been seeing so much go on within my own personal life and the lives of those that I love around me. Okay? And I see the enemy trying to attack, and I just continue to speak life, and I continue to pray over those people and do what I gotta do. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what the person beside you is battling. You don't know what mental health state they are in. You don't know what their family life is like. Okay? You don't know what none of that is. So stop hating, stop judging, and show more love. Show more love. Love people. You guys, we are supposed to look at people just as God sees them. We are supposed to love one another just as God loves everybody. God don't judge nobody. God don't judge nobody. He knows that you sin, but at the end of the day, he still loves you. He still has your back, no matter what it is that you're going through. So why are you out here creating so much hate, creating so much toxicity for other people's lives? Why are you out here being the first to judge somebody because they need some food stamps? Why are you out here to judge somebody because they need some assistance once in a while? Who are you? Who gave you them privileges? Y'all, I don't know where this is coming from. I just know that God put this on my heart right now because it is flowing out of me. It is pouring out of me because I'm tired of seeing so much hate. I'm tired of seeing all the hate all around me. My neighbors, toxic. People, toxic because they don't know how to love. You claim you a Christian, but you out here hating. You out here hating on everybody. You out here judging. You out here doing so much. I know this post went from business to totally another flip of script, but I'm telling y'all, like, people are out here doing way too much. Way too much. They're doing all the wrong things. They're not working within themselves. They're not finding the love. They don't even self-love. When you self-love, you can love other people. When you self-love, you stop the hate. Y'all, like, oh, I can't even. I'm going to get emotional talking about this, y'all, because, like, this is some shit that is on my heart. Like, I am passionate about this. Like, it drives me nuts because all my life, I've been surrounded by toxicity. All my life, people have hated on me because of the fight that I have. People hate on me because I do what I do and I keep going. I take the hits from every direction in my life and it still keeps me going. I stand strong because I have worked within me to keep fighting, to be a better individual, to be a better mother, to be a better leader, so on and so forth. I didn't just sit around and take it. Stop sitting around and taking it and stand up for yourself. Stand up for what it is. I feel like I'm spitting it everywhere. I'm sorry, y'all. I know this is different, but I feel like more people need to talk about this. I feel like more people need to be a voice for those that can't. I see so much hate. I see so many people battling with addiction. Exactly. You can be accountable for you and pray over those people. You're exactly right. But the problem is people don't. People don't. They quick to say, oh, that person's down. Let me kick them a minute while they down. Not everybody, but a lot of people. A lot of people are like that. And that's the problem. That's the problem in today's society. And I fear for the kids growing up. I fear for their generation, because if our generation, if we don't stop the hate, what are our kids growing up in? Did y'all ever stop to look at that? Like, those of you that are out here, and I know this message is for somebody, because God would not be pouring through me right now if this message was not for somebody. I'm telling y'all, like, stop hating. You know what I'm saying? Stop hating on your loved one. Stop hating on your family. Stop hating on all this shit that you hate on. If it's not in your control, let it go, because there ain't nothing you can do about it. Okay? If somebody wants to be gay or a lesbian, let them go. Love them. Okay? Like, so what? So what? If somebody, like, there's certain things that you should be worried about. There's certain areas of people that you should really focus on. Not whether they gay, straight, whether they parted their hair a different way or they wore certain clothes. Who gives a shit? For real. Like, on that type of stuff. Stop focusing on material things. Stop focusing on that type of stuff and focus on what's in here. Focus on what's going on up here. Like, match these two up, y'all. Like, so many people have a heart that they just want to pour into other people and they want this, but they deal with so much toxicity up here because they've never worked on that. You've got to work on that. That's big. Like, that's where this message all started from. Cause like, people need to work on themselves. You need to work within you. If you want change in your life, if you want change in your health, you have to be the one to do it. You have to be the one to take that first step and say, I want to do this. I want to make change. I want to give back. Okay, well, just like the other week, Jill and I were out there. We wanted to give back. It tugged on my heart. I said, girl, I'm trying to do this. You trying to do this? Next morning, we was out there. We didn't hesitate. So many people do a lot of this, though, and they don't show enough action. Let's talk more action. Okay? If you really want change, you're going to act on that. You're going to make them changes. You're not just going to talk about it. You're going to be about it. You're going to show people. You're going to prove that your actions line up with your words. That's where I'm at with this. Whoo, girl. All right, y'all. I feel like I can continuously keep going and going, but I don't want to repeat myself. I hate repeating myself, and I know I do that. But seriously, y'all, you have got to be the change. And I was upset because of my interview from that day Jill and I were out there. They cut that part out. They cut that part out of what I wanted people to get from that message. And that bothers me slightly. Just slightly. Why ask me a question of that importance, that level of importance, if you was just going to cut it out anyway? You know what I'm saying? So, because they don't want people to hear this. They don't want people to know that they need to be the change that they want to see in this world. And this is why I don't do publicity. This is why I don't do news. This is why I don't look for that type of, oh, give me the word. Whoo, God help me. I don't look for that type of, just publicity. I guess I didn't want to use the word publicity, but that's what it is. Like, I don't look for that type of, there's another word and it's right there, but I can't get it. Somebody help me. Oh my goodness. I don't know. We're going to use the word publicity right now because that's all I can come with. I don't go out and I don't do my lives. I don't go out and help the homeless because I want people to see it. I don't go out and thank you, exposure. Thank you, girl. Yes, thank you. I don't look for that exposure. I do it because it's in my heart. I do it because I was once there. I do it like right now, these temperatures, y'all, these temperatures are horrible. They're horrible. And you know, we just found out yesterday, Jill messaged me that the same area where we were just giving to the homeless, a lady was found dead because of temperatures. That's what they're thinking at this point. So like that hurt my heart. That touched my heart because I went out there. Jill and I went out there to make a difference, and we've made a difference, but we can't do it all. If more people started to step up and started to work within themselves and to see the areas of their life that maybe it was a rough patch and they wish they would have had something. Maybe you could be that something for somebody else going through that same situation. The problem is people don't think like that. People don't care about other people. People are selfish. They need to be selfless, okay? That's the difference. Stop being selfish and be selfless. Because when you can do that, you can make a world of difference in so many people's lives. You can truly do that. And you can do anything that you put your mind to and that you really put work into. If you put effort into something, go after it. Don't half-ass effort it. You better give it all you got. You better plant them feet on the ground and you better stand strong and weather that storm just so you can grow from it, so you can get your message. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? I know I'm not sounding crazy right now. And I'm crazy that this is live right now because this is totally not what I came on here for. I came on here to talk about the giveaway we were doing, y'all. But God just led me to give a message. So that's what I'm doing. But seriously, they cut out in my interview, they asked me what I wanted people to get out of this. And I said, I just want people to know that they can make a difference and that they need to be the change they want to see in this world. Just like Gandhi said years ago, be the change you wish to see in this world. And that speaks on so many levels. So many levels. People don't talk about mental health. So here I am. I'm talking about it because I deal with it, okay? I am somebody who has those mental health labels on her, but I don't allow that to label me. I don't allow that to stop me. I've done more than most have. I've lived through more than most could, okay? I'm not getting all whatever over here. I've done more than most could. I have weathered more storms. And I'm not saying my storms are worse than anybody's. Please don't take it that way. Because if you know me, you know that's not how I'm talking. I'm just saying, if I can do it, and I can stand as strong as I am, and I can keep fighting through all the shit that I've been through and lived through, you can too. But you have to know that. You have to truly believe in your heart and in your mind that you are worth it and you can do anything you want. Nothing will stop you. No matter what storm comes your direction, who tries to fight you down, who tries to beat you down to make you think you are not worth it. You stand strong and you let them know, I am far worth it. I'm worth more than you will ever be worth until you figure that out on your own. Because if they ain't willing to figure it out on their own, that they are the problem, that they are toxic, you better let them go, honey. You better let them go. Because I'm telling you right now, ain't nothing gonna change if nothing changes. With that being said, I'm gonna hop off this live because I feel like I need to go get a bigger drink because this is all I got left. I need something a little bit more. Thank you, Jesus, for the message today because clearly it needed to come out. So have a great day, y'all. Work within yourself. Know that you are made for so much more. Know that you are worth it. Okay? And go after anything and everything you've ever wanted. Make that difference. Make that impact. But work within yourself first. See where maybe you, along your journey of your life, where you could have used something. That is your tools. God gives us these storms and these obstacles to learn things, to get a message, to have a testimony, to grow. Find your message. Look back. If you're questioning, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to do? Look back at your life. Look at the things that have happened. Look at what you've grown through. Look at where you still need to grow through. Because I still got work to do in my own life. And I do that every day. I work every day at my life. I work every day at my mental. I work every day at growing and expanding myself. So, but I want it for y'all too. That's the thing. I want this for so many people. I want other people to feel what I feel. So you can do it. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, and trust whatever higher power that it is that you worship. Trust that. I trust in God. I believe in God. My faith is with God. So that is me. Have a great day, y'all. Stay blessed.